Hello Aries, welcome to your horoscope for September 2024. Have to think about that for a minute. Okay, so we've got on the first of the month, we've actually got to have Pluto, which is going to go back into Capricorn. So that's going to be interesting. So for Aries, it's your 10th house, the house of the career. So it could be a big change in career for you. Then we've got on the 6th of the 9th, we're going to have Mars, which is going to be moving into Cancer. So that's your 4th house. That's to do with the home and family. That can be either a strength to do with the home and family, or it can be like arguments and frustration in that area. On the 10th, we've got Mercury moving back into Virgo from that retrograde. So that is going to be your 6th house, the house of health. So you might be thinking more about your health more. You might be getting some sort of results back from a test perhaps as well. On the 18th, we've got the lunar eclipse that's going to be in Pisces. So that is going to be your 12th house. That might trigger something about more going within meditation, or even looking at like perhaps something about a past life even. The 24th, we're going to have Venus, which is moving into Scorpio. That is going to be your 8th house. That's about money. So that might be receiving a little win, or some sort of like money might be coming in your way with that. And then we've got Mercury moving into Libra on the 26th of the month. So that is going to be your 7th house, the house of relationships. It's going to be about more communication with relationships, perhaps moving things out, thinking about certain, I feel like it's going to be thinking about soulmates actually, is what I feel like. Okay, when I look at the cards here, Aries, it's like you're being very individual this month. You're being very different. The communication is very open, but I kind of feel like there's also things to do past lives that are coming up for this month for you. Maybe you're doing some sort of hypnosis, or trying to look back on meditations about past life, or looking at sort of karmas. I feel like also that there's someone around you this month that you can really rely on, that they've got your back and really helping you to navigate through the month that is going to be September. It's going to be I feel like a very tricky month, a lot of things going on around you. I feel like you're also got this big, something about like an ego or showing off also about you for this month too. And I think that that's about your relationships. There's a lot of change going on about relationships with you this month, and I feel like it's like you're feeling quite strong, quite powerful in this area as well, but you're also feeling quite determined to get what you want. You feel a little bit argumentative, or you're very, but I just feel like you're feeling very determined to get what you want in this area. There's a big, a deep change is going within you, and I feel like so it started within, but now you're really expressing what you want and the changes that you have made to do with relationships. I do feel like there's some sort of Capricorn around you, or someone who's very hardworking, very resilient, who's also likes to follow the rules and everything's sort of black and white with them. I feel like you've got that sort of person around you for this month coming up. When we look at family, I feel like there is someone lending you like an ear, like someone you can really lean on here, someone you can talk to communicate with, but you're visioning like a new life, a new home perhaps. There's something new that you're envisioning for your life moving forward here, Aries. And I feel like you're also looking at aspects around the world, but you're sitting and watching things in this area. You're not really putting the action in at the moment. When it comes to work, I feel like it's going to be about facing your fears this month. It's also, I feel like it's about taking actions, about breaking barriers. I feel like you're really like knocking on doors, like you're trying to really move forward and you're not letting things stop you. And at the same time, you're really having to push through and really look at what you're afraid of, or what you're scared of. And I feel like it's something about facing your fears. It could be to do with your self-worth as well with that aspect. But I really feel like you are moving forward. It's like you're breaking through barriers this month when it comes to your career. You're really showing your knowledge as well with that. When I'm looking here at money and finances, I feel like you got to be careful With money this month, I feel like it's not a month where you're just going to be spending money here and there. I just feel like you really got to know what you're spending your money on and being careful and making sure everything's balanced. When we're looking for the ninth house here, there is something new. There's something like a new door here. I feel like this is like a deeper knowledge or deeper understanding about something that you're wanting to learn. I also feel like that there's things going on around you and you want to seek the truth of, and you're really like searching this month to seek that. I also feel like you're wanting things to be more in harmony as well with yourself too. Looking at friends, there is someone mysterious around you when it comes to friends, that they're hiding, or they want to sort of trap you a little bit too, but there's something mysterious about them. Maybe be a little bit might be a little bit forgetful too. It would just be a bit different. I don't mind my sister there just doing something in the background. When we're looking at health for you guys, I feel like you're not paying attention to what's going on with your health this month. I feel like there are things that have changed. Perhaps you're looking at things like beauty, like you might be looking at things that improve your looks a little bit for this month as well too. I just feel like that something you're blind, but it could be I don't know, so I'm looking at something to improve your looks in some way with this card as well. Sense of hiding, but I feel like you are looking at certain things as well. All right, let's just see what else I can get for you, Aries. So let's see. Aries, this is a month where you're going to show a little courage. You're going to be upstanding. You're going to also hold the truth. The truth is going to be very dear for you, and you're going to hold it to your heart because you seek the truth. You seek answers that you are trying to find. Okay, thank you for your likes, shares, and comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.